Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Sacred Fire. Oh yeah! But before we continue, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and continue on. So we got two things to take a look at. That's going to be Magic Leaf for Celebi and Sacred Fire for Ho-Oh. We've been waiting for that. How good is it going to be? We'll get into that in a minute. But first, what's with the Celebis, folks? I mean, I got two of them. They're horrible IVs. Honestly, I'm that's what I look like. This Celebi right there. All right. Okay, just give us more Celebi. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at Magic Leaf. For PvP, it's going to be 9 damage. That's going to essentially translate to 4.5, as well as energy 4.5. That's incredible. For PvE, go ahead and take a look. 15-15 there. It's going to be a pretty good move, ladies and gentlemen. This is interesting. As you can see, it does say 2-turn move, but it is actually going to be a 3-turn move. So currently, Celebi does have Confusion for a quick move and Charge Beam, which is absolute garbage. Confusion is obviously good. It's a 3-turn move. It's not going to be quite the same product as this Magic Leaf here. Now, this is going to probably change up the meta a little bit, and Celebi is going to get another good quick move here, exclusive. Hopefully, it's not just for the one that you catch. That'd be ridiculous. All right, so moving on here, let's go ahead and take a look. So, yeah, kind of a clone of Air Slash here, and paired up with its Seed Bomb that was given to it a while back. It does have somewhat of a bait move now. So it's going to be gaining energy at a crazy rate at 4.5. That's pretty ridiculous. All right. It's a 3-turn move, but still it is going to be pretty interesting. Now it is going to get walled by things. We're going to go ahead and hop into PV Poke so you can just take a look at where it does currently stand. I do not put in the numbers for this here. We're just going to look at it with Confusion, its standard moveset. But as far as this move is concerned here going forward, if Niantic does not change it, it's looking pretty stinking juicy here. Now, it's not going to be realistic for people to be able to have an XL one of these. It's going to happen eventually. But as far as everybody else is concerned, Master League Classic is where it's going to be at. Getting walled by dragons pretty hard. It does have Dazzling Gleam, which can give it coverage for that. So I guess it's on the table as an option, I suppose. Seed Bomb, as you can see here, Psychic as well. Hyper Beam, you don't really want to go with that. Charge Beam is just bad. Confusion is a good quick move as well. We already all know this. And with that Grass quick move doing so much damage, you're going to be able to destroy water types. Can you think of one in Great League? I can. Yeah, Azumarill. All right. And Swampert is it's just going to get annihilated completely within a few quick moves. It's crazy. So it's going to be like going up against a Shadow Victory Bell, but it's not Shadow. All right. Think of it almost like that. Not quite, but yeah. So yeah, moving on here in the Ultra League, it's going to be doing a little bit better than the Great League. Master League, it's going to be okay. And it's going to have some matchups that it doesn't really want to see. That was going to be in the Open Master League. All right, so taking it to the regular one here. Giratina is going to be walling it at 180, pretty hard. Yeah, and then you're going to have the Steel types as well doing that work, just destroying it here. So I just kind of quickly put on 2 shields, take off all the moves, well, put on Dazzling Gleam, give the Giratina no shields. I just wanted to see how it works out here. So, hey, Celebi can beat it in the 2-shield situation if you do have Dazzling Gleam. All right. So just something I just wanted to go over here with you. It does look good for the Celebi side. If you're wondering, okay, that's enough about the Celebi. Tell me about Sacred Fire. Okay. All right. Celebi. Okay, we'll move on from this. I got 2 of them, both of them horrible IVs. Yippee, I'm not looking forward to my 3rd one. Moving on to the exciting part. Ho-Oh. Okay, Sacred Fire. Oh boy, folks, here it is. Now, before, we bash it too hard, just think of this. Niantic could potentially change these numbers. It could just be messing with our minds right now. But I do see something where it's probably not. That's because of the 50% chance to drop your opponent's attack stage by 1 stage. So the damage is 120 and the energy is 70. That's pretty stinking steep. And then PvE, just use Fire Blast. We're going to be taking a look at a couple of comparisons as well as taking a look at Lugia, which has gotten the much better hand of the situation here as far as its signature move is concerned. So taking a look at Fire Blast. Okay, in PvP, it's doing 140 for 80 energy, and then Sacred Fire 120 for 70 energy. Yeah, you do have a 50% chance to drop your opponent's attack stage by 1. I guess is that really something we're considering to be worthy of the stats here for Sacred Fire? Honestly, take your stinking attack drop and give me some better attack numbers with some less energy or something more efficient. giving Ho-Oh something to combat it, or at least making it good. It's its signature move. All right, so let's go ahead and take a step back. Let's say you get the attack drop on your opponent by 1 stage. Okay, their attack is dropped by 1 stage. Okay, I suppose that's going to be all right. It's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not something to jump up in excitement for and say, hey, Sacred Fire's coming, folks. Let's get excited, get those elite TMs fired up. Because honestly, you just probably want to stick with the current moves that you do have on it right now. I'm just saying, unless Niantic does change it up, it's going to be like, cross your fingers for that debuff, and that's pretty much it. Maybe there's a cool animation. You got Sacred Fire. All right. So, like I said, for the Celebi, it shouldn't be just for the one that you catch. So the rates are going to be up. You don't need a ticket for this, and it should be its move permanently, like Aeroblast, how you can simply use an Elite TM to get it on any Lugia that you want now, and you're good to go. So hopefully that's, well, not hopefully, that's going to be a thing. And you don't need a ticket, so don't worry. You don't have to waste your money on this thing. Last year, I bought my son a ticket, kind of played side by side. This year, I'm not going to be doing that. I just kind of had his account open and did the trading because they force you to trade to complete all these things. And, well, I mean, I don't want to bug people. Hey, you want to meet up with me? I'm downtown right now. It's like, I don't want to say no to you. So it's like, I just will open up another account and trade. So taking a look at Fire Blast. 160 damage, 80 energy to Sacred Fire over there with 120 and 70. So I don't know, man. Yeah, like I said, we could cross our fingers and not just hope for the debuff, but hope that Niantic does changes. Now, taking a look at Lugia here, which is the absolute boss, and I'm so happy that I went with Silver. Not that it matters. It really doesn't matter, but I'm Team Silver all the way. Aeroblast is boss. 170 damage. Are you kidding me? For 75 energy, and you have a chance to increase your attack. All right, so that's a much better signature move than I would say, I don't know, Sacred Fire over here to the right. Unfortunately, Ho-Oh, it is a great Pokemon as it does currently stand. Does it need a new move? It doesn't really, but having, Sacred Fire, its signature move, coming in hot here, fresh as can be, would be nice, but unfortunately, it's not looking great unless they do change it up. But hey, nothing's set in stone quite yet, so I don't really want to go over too specific on these numbers here because before you know it, make a video and then Niantic changes the numbers. But as far as Magic Leaf goes, hopefully they keep it like that. It's looking pretty crazy, and it's looking pretty fun, I suppose. I'm not a big fan of Celebi as it is, and I've just been getting booty ones. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. Give it a thumbs up. Just wanted to quickly drop this information for you to get kind of hype. We'll have to see. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.